Heartland school board members usually get into that role following an election. However, there are some situations when the board must appoint someone to serve. KTVO's Nick Todorovic explains how this unique situation reshaped a Northeast Missouri school board.
The Kirksville R3 school board will look a little different this school year. Former board member Amy Clendening resigned, and the school board appointed Ted Freshour to fill her seat.
He and two other people actually submitted applications to the board of an interest to be appointed in Mrs. Clendening's place. So the board interviewed all the candidates. They did this in open session. They formed their opinions, and then they took a vote on which of those three that they wanted to give that opportunity.
Freshour may be a familiar name for those with children in the Kirksville R3 school district. That's because he's run for the school board in the past, including this year's April municipal election. Superintendent Bob Webb says Freshour has some of the key qualities the school board was looking for.
Well, someone that's open-minded, someone that doesn't have a single idea of, okay, I'm getting on the board because I have an agenda. I'm mad at something, or I don't like what they did here, because there's so much more at stake with the education of the kids than somebody's mad because the discipline issue didn't happen, or they didn't want somebody to do something, they didn't like a curriculum. So they're looking for somebody who, first of all, is willing to share their opinion, someone who is, again, open-minded about things and we're willing to consider the pros and the cons of every issue before landing on a decision of true importance.
Freshour has already started his new role. He was sworn into his position in June and has been a participant in the last two board meetings. Reporting in Kirksville, Nick Todorovic, KTVO News.
Freshour is serving on the Kirksville School Board until at least next April. If he wants to keep his seat, he would have to file to run in April's municipal election, and then voters would have their say.